everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have been hunting these down everywhere and they are just sold out. But we are doing a review today on the new and improved Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. I picked up two of their bigger ones and then I picked up three of their little quad eyeshadow palettes. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and swatch these two for you guys. I'm not really gonna swatch these because there's only a certain amount of color in here, but I will swatch both of these and then we will get straight into thoughts. So we are going to start with, let's go ahead and start with Rose in the Air, or Rose in the Air, whichever way you want to say it. So here are both of your swatches. This is your first palette. This is Roses in the Air. This is your second palette. This is Nude Awakening. Look at that black. Oh my gosh, they did such a good job. Now I have played with these and I have played with these and I have tried so many different looks, so I definitely have some thoughts for you guys. Let's go ahead and start with this palette right here. This is Nude Awakening. I really enjoy that black. I think they did a really good job with it. However, the two colors that they marked as the transition colors, which are these last two right here, I feel like this one is definitely a transition color. This one is not. I feel like that one could be used to darken the crease color. I would feel like this one, this lighter color right here, which you cannot probably see on my arm, but it is right here, that will be more of a transition color for this palette. But everything swatches really nicely and everything worked in my eyes for this palette. They feel really nice to the touch. I would say every single one except for this one right here. This one was a little dry, but they performed really nicely, and for being so cheap, I think this is a really good purchase. Going into the Rose in the Air, same thing with this one. You have supposedly your two transition colors, but this cream color right here I would consider a transition color. These all feel pretty creamy as well, except for this color right here. This color was kind of patchy at first, and it does feel dry to the touch, but once I kind of got that top layer off, it was working just fine. On the lid, it still does swatch kind of patchy right here, but I had no issues with it when I put it on my lid. And then these three I did purchase. Now if you are new to eyeshadows and you really don't know what colors to choose, how to choose them, where they go, this is something that you can definitely look into. It does tell you where to put everything. For this one, for instance, this one says that this is your transition color, this is your crease color, this is your eyelid color, and this is your brow bone color. So it gives you a dynamic to go with. And even though this looks really dark in the pan, it actually really is not as dark as I thought it would be on the eye. And then this one right here, Walking on Eggshells. Yeah, Walking on Eggshells. I actually have this on my eyes today. I didn't think at first that I would like this one just because of the fact that the crease color looks like a shimmer. But I really think that this could be a really fun, easy summertime look. So I'm definitely going to keep this one around. This has got to be one of my favorites of the three that I have picked up. And it was really, really easy to work with. I can't remember how much the quads are. I know that the big ones are $4.99 a piece. I'm not sure if these are the same price. I can't remember. I'm gonna have all that information linked down below about the price on the quad and the tin pan. So yeah, so I would definitely say that these are worth it. You know, you cannot beat the quality that these give you for $4.99, for $5. I mean, you just can't. They're really, really easy to blend, and the colors are gorgeous. There are, I believe, 2 more of these, so if you don't like the colors that are in these, you can definitely take a look at the other options. If I had to choose a favorite between these two, I would definitely go with this one right here. I really enjoy that it gives you more crease colors to work with. This one definitely has a little bit more shimmers to it. So not as many options for the crease as this one does. Wet n Wild is really doing their thing. I highly enjoy their brushes. If you have watched any of my tutorials before, you will notice that I use Wet n Wild brushes, especially underneath, especially for my lower lash line. I use their little liner brushes. And then I also even like their flat shader brushes, so I really enjoy those. And they have stepped up their game as far as eyeshadow palettes go. And so once again, these are cruelty free. You can find these at Target, Ulta. I believe they are at, well, yes, they are at Walmart. I'm sure they're in drugstores. You can actually even get them online at wetnwild.com. So you have a lot of options to go and pick these up. I highly recommend these. I'm super, super stoked that I'm able to come to you guys and say that this drugstore product is really, really worth the buy, especially if you are on a low buy and you're looking for something. I would definitely go ahead and check these out. So that is it for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and you can also follow me on Instagram. I will have that link down below as well, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.